What is up, guys? Here we are, back at it again. Lesson 34, Greek, Linguaphone. See, we've graduated from Pimsleur now. We're on Linguaphone, day 3. Completed 6 lessons already. We're going to get right into lesson 7, where we start to get a bit spicier. We're getting some sentences now going. And as we learnt in previous lessons from Linguaphone, this is a bit more grammatical focused. Whereas Pimsleur was just conversations, in Linguaphone they actually want to teach you a bit about the grammar of the language, which I suppose makes sense if you are trying to speak it somewhat accurately. But that was never our intention. Our intention is just to try to survive and communicate with local Greek people. So we're going to get right into it. As you can see, I've got a second camera now going. It's literally my iPhone. And in this second camera, just allow me to, I guess, interact with you guys a bit better. Because before, I was recording my phone screen and it wasn't clear at all what I was listening to. But you can actually see me working along these 2 books. As we discovered when we unboxed Linguaphone, there are about 5 or 6 textbooks in the box, but we only really need 2 of them. The handbook and the actual Greek course. Now this Greek course here is all of the lessons, all in Greek, pretty much just conversations and sentences. And this handbook here is all in English to allow you to essentially figure out what's going on in the book, if you can't understand it. Alrighty guys, we're getting right into lesson 7. Linguaphone, Modern Greek, let's go. Here we go. Lesson 7, there we go. So, I take it back. Actually, we're not in lesson 7 yet, we've not got that far. We're still in the intro, my bad. So that means we're actually not here. We've gone past this stuff, which are the objects. No, we are here. So last lesson, lesson 6, we did kind of, what's that? Tine afto. Now we're into next lesson, which is intro 7. So let's listen to what they have to say. Firstly, let's just check the book. As you can see, it's kind of a confusing mess here, really, trying to figure out Linguaphone. So, second part, let's just get right into it, guys. Enough messing around. Έχετε umbrella? Ναι, έχω umbrella. Έχετε taxi? Όχι, δεν έχω taxi. Έχετε telefono? Ναι, έχω telefono. Έχετε kassettofono? Δεν έχω kassettofono. Έχετε cafe? Ναι, έχω cafe. Έχετε aeroplano? Aeroplano. Όχι. Δεν έχω aeroplano. It's a hard word, guys. Έχετε bananas? Ναι. Έχω bananas. Έχετε τραπέζι? That word means table. Ναι. Έχουμε τραπέζι. Τραπέζι. Έχετε λεμόνι? Όχι. Δεν έχουμε λεμόνι. Έχετε τσιγάρα? Όχι. Δεν έχουμε τσιγάρα. Έχετε whisky? Όχι. Δεν έχουμε whisky. Έχετε σοκολάτες? Ναι, έχουμε σοκολάτες. Okay guys, that was lesson 7. I mean, that was technically introduction, part 7. And as you probably figured out, έχετε means do you have? Έχουμε means we have. So when you ask έχετε umbrella, obviously you can figure out what umbrella is. It's literally phonetically the same as the English word umbrella. Έχετε umbrella? Do you have an umbrella? Ναι, έχω umbrella. Ναι meaning yes, έχω umbrella. Έχω meaning I have, so I have an umbrella. Simple stuff, and we've got a lot of words there that sound exactly like the English. Taxi means taxi. Telefono, telephone. Cassettofono, cassette. Cafe, obviously cafe. Coffee. Aeroplano, aeroplane. Bananas, bananas. Tomata, tomatoes. Trapezi, sorry, that's actually a table. Lemoni, lemon. Drachmas, which we don't need anymore. That's incredibly outdated. And then cigara, cigarettes. So yeah, also socolates, chocolate. Let's get right into lesson 8, guys. We just, learning some basic phrases there. Let's see what lesson 8 has to offer, shall we? Just realised I was sharing my laptop screen. Apologies for that, guys. Είμαι ο Νίκος Καξάκος. Είμαι Έλληνας. Είμαι η Βεσπίνα Καξάκου. Είμαι Ελληνίδα. Ο Νίκος είναι ο άντρας μου. Είμαι η Μαρία Καζάκου. Είμαι η κόρη τους. Είμαι ο Ανδρέας Καζάκος. Είναι αδερφή μου. Είμαι η γιαγιά. Η Βεσπίνα είναι η κόρη μου. Είμαι η Ορογενόπουλου. Είμαι Βεσπίνα είναι η Ανδρέ μου. Είμαι ο Πέτρος Γιαννόπουλος. Η Ιερό είναι η γυναίκα μου. Είμαι ο Μενάς Ρόνδρος. Maria ine filemu. Fuck, that was intense, guys. Sorry for swearing. So that was, I guess, family relations. That was very fast. Ime means I am. So ime o Nikos Kazakos. That means I'm Nikos Kazakos. Ime Elenas. I'm Greek as a nationality. Ime Ivespini Kazaku. I am Despina Kazaku. Ime Despina Kazaku. Ime Elenida. I'm Greek, but as in the feminine version. Ime Maria Kazaku. I am Maria Kazaku. Ime Koritus. I am the daughter. I'm their daughter. Yeah, I think I remember daughter was Koritsi in the last lesson in Pimsla. Koritsi is girl, I think. So Koritus, I guess, is daughter of them. Koritus, the daughter of them. And then Andreas Maria. Ine Ian Aderefam. Okay, this is a hard one. Aderefemu. Ine Aderefemu. Maria is my sister. Ime Athena Papa. I am Athena Papa. Ime Yaya. I'm the grandmother. That's a nice word for grandmother. Yaya. Ivespina ine Ikoremu. Despina ine Ikoremu. Despina is my daughter. Ivespina ine Aderefemu. Despina is my sister. Let's just rewind that real quick, guys. Oh, I've lost it, guys. Oh well. We understood it. I just don't know how to pronounce the word Adefe, which I guess is daughter. Sorry, sister. But then Maria ine filemu. Maria is a friend of mine. Maria ine filemu. Ero ine ignekemu. Okay, finally we're on to lesson 1, guys. That was quite confusing, I can't lie. I cannot lie, that was quite confusing. We're gonna review that. We're gonna go back. No stress at all. When I'm editing this video, I'm gonna re-listen to that because that went by in a blur. These sentences go on really quickly. I don't even know if we're trying to say it out loud. I think we might just be listening. But yeah, we're on to lesson 1 now. So notice how in lesson 1, they have all the vocab at the start, and then they have some words at the bottom there to explain the lesson more clearly, which I think makes sense. So we're gonna go through the lesson, review the vocab. I don't know what the optimal way to do it is, but I think it's the case that we just listen to it, we try to understand it, and then we try to speak it afterwards. That might be the way. After all, that's what they said in the Linguaphone course. Listen, understand, speak is their method. So perhaps we just listen first, then we try to understand it. Once we understood it, we try to speak it. So let's go right into lesson 9, guys, which is the first proper lesson. We're on the plane. Sto aeroplano. Okay, we listened to lesson 1. It was a sentence regarding a family on a plane. They were introducing themselves from the father's perspective. He started with yasas, which means literally health to you, but I guess means it's an expression for greeting people, as it says here in the handbook. Ime o Nikos Kazakos. I am Nikos Kazakos. After ine igenekemu I Despina. After there is igenekemu, my wife. Despina. Aftos ine o Yosmas. Aftos ine o Yosmas. There is my son. O Andreas. Imaste esto aeroplano. We are on a plane. Que tora imaste esto aerodromio. And now we are at the airport. That was intense. That was very different to Pimsla. But yeah, we're gonna finish it there, guys. I promise you, we will get a bit more of a vibe going with Linguaphone. We're gonna get into a rhythm and do the lessons properly. We're still just trying to get used to the lesson format. That was actually the first ever proper Linguaphone lesson. The past 2 videos, they've all been introductory lessons like the alphabet and pronunciation and intonation. That was an actual lesson. And the actual lesson was a conversation followed by loads of grammatical points and things like vocab and stuff. So that's how the format's going to be going forwards. In the next video, we will dive into lesson 2, 3, and maybe 4 and keep going from there. There's about 90 lessons in the whole course. So if we did one a day, it would take us 3 months, which might actually be a good pace, just 1 lesson a day. It would probably take 10 to 20 minutes, followed by a bit of vocab memorization, maybe, could be good. Perhaps vocab transferring into Anki Web. I did say in the last lesson, I'm not going to actively try to remember the vocab. But if we're doing 1 a day, 1 lesson a day, I think it makes sense because it's not that much of a load on your brain just to add additional words to your vocab. So yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you have a lovely, lovely evening. Thanks so much for watching. And yeah, apologies for the video format. Again, we will improve this all. This is a work in progress. All right, guys, take care. Thanks very much. See you in the next one.